Right, shopping?
Yeah, because I've got absolutely loads in the blooming...
Yeah, let's target the
Yeah, we can fast travel as well.
the Central Clan's townhouse, and then we'll see whatever we can find from there. Why have we got a basket with unknown content?
That was the east, wasn't it? So if we go see what the eastern guys had.
Just off a little looting first. Yeah, I'll take that.
Should we check the scavengers first so we have like full money potential?
Yeah, that would be good actually. And
I think they're here. Can I activate this? Let me have a look. See. Yes.
yeah, oh,
wow, mostly done.
there should. Wow.
Anything good?
Did we really leave all this?
Oh, we have a belt of strength.
A magnificent belt. Holy crap! Let me get this gathered up. There's some impressive stuff here. These are standards.
There's another one of those cloaks, I think.
A lot of scrolls.
Oh, wow. I took that feat, so if you want to sling them to me to get them identified, if you want to save the wand.
Yeah, there's one more cloak in there as well. He's correct.
Just mousing over these to see if there's anything worth taking. Crafting.
Next to a bunch of white flowers, there's a cloak.
There's a holy symbol cape, so it's just some crap.
Ah, okay.
That's a shame.
And I think the rest is
could've been nice having
non-magical
one of them.
because it would show up as being worth a lot more money. Right,
The
so
amount of food we've left.
there are
Purposefully.
refugees starving in this city and we're throwing it away. Hey Tony, how are you tonight?
Scavengers will redistribute it, I'm sure.
Alright, let me see. There was two things that would look good that I just picked up. So let's go with the belt. This might be TC's belt of awesome strength.
Belt of 23, isn't it?
Giant, hill giant strength. That
Is
is
it 21?
21. Still, it's nice. I'll save that
But
for
there
you,
is,
TC.
if we can hit legendary status with, I think it's the Eastern clans, they sell us a belt of 25.
Just a mace of standard sellable stuff. Yeah, it is. Right, so
It's worth a bit of money, isn't it?
Yeah, so somehow we've all got to get together because at the
can I use any of these poisons?
Oh, okay. We can't buy the belt of 25 because we're not living legend with them. But there is a belt of 23 that's 14,000.
Let's see
Well,
what cash
I've
left.
got.
Hang on,
Yeah, let me just sell everything I've got as well.
I'm going to come up there.
We've not done west. I'm trying to work out who's best to sell to.
Should I just sell to the scavengers?
No. If we're legendary
I
status,
think we have
then,
legendary
yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
Right, careful
Yeah, we
TC.
are legend.
I'm going to drop this belt in your inventory. Don't sell it. It's a good one for you. That was.
Do I need to acquire? Do I need to put? Well, I've already got the belt of regeneration on.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
better.
switch out the. Well, who's this? Central Clans. Are we legendary with the Central Clans?
Oh.
Living Legends.
Oh! Do I need to put this armor on? Chainmail of life regenerant.
I think it's less armor, isn't it?
So.
AC
What,
set to 16. No dex bonus.
No, sell it. Hold on, we're living legend with the Central Clans, but he's giving me 100 less coins for a mace than somebody who we're Brotherhood with.
Okay.
This guy is giving me the best prices.
Oh, I've got some.
That seems weird.
I'm gonna have to hand these scrolls over to Aimless. I've got some good scrolls here. too many letters. Let's get rid of some of those. And books and things.
Oh, but yeah, we selling stuff like that. We don't need it, do we?
Nah, I don't think so, and pretty sure we don't. Headband of
Wow, that
intellect
one gives
we
us
didn't
50
want.
gold.
That one goes. So,
Holy smokes, that armor's 3,000 gold.
Nice.
okay,
There's
so
warlock armor here that I'm getting rid of as well. Scale armor of robustness. Medium armor.
why am I still
And then there's a
overloaded?
medium... Oh, the Praetor
Ah.
chain sheet is legendary.
But I don't think it's any good for any of us, is the problem.
That's another 3k.
I got so much crap here.
End out a bit. I'm going to sling you. Where are you? Are you down by me? Yeah. I'm going to sling you some arrows and things. Bolts.
Okay. The bolts are useful, the arrows not so much, but I don't want to sell them in case I find a fantastic bow.
Well, these are just 2d4 poison arrows. So should I just sell them?
Remember, I've still got the driller on me as well. And I've still got 2 heavy crossbows that are showing as magical, but I don't know what they are. The heavy crossbows,
Sell them.
though.
You can get rid of them. They're just +1s. Keep driller. Driller's excellent.
Okay, I've got a primed rapier.
I've got one of them, so you can sell that. We don't
I
get,
got
don't get much
that.
for it.
Okay, and I've
You
got a
can sell
magical.
that mace +1.
Okay.
Get rid of that.
There's a wand of winter.
What about the? So, what about the? What about everything else then? All the other stuff I've got. Keep it or sell it.
We're not going to be crafting much, are we? With all these bear skins.
I wouldn't have thought so, but we could do with like a party stash. That is what's missing from this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's so odd because it's been in the last 2.
Yeah.
So I think at this point, if we need to buy the bear skins back, we can just buy them back, can't we? It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
What about the abyss moss?
Those 2 books can go. Yeah, keep that stuff.
The documents. The
Yeah,
the Kiskin and Vermin
Kaskinen
Buying
and
that.
the
and the
Pojoman
Fajona.
and the other one. Yeah, the one next to it can go as well. Because we've read them. We're not going to do anything with them.
There's a crafting manual for the cloak
label?
of the dandy. I've got to see what that is.
Okay.
We've seen it. I think that's charisma based.
Crafting manual, scroll of delayed blast fireball. Oh, that could be fun. Of course,
Is that like a proximity mine?
Probably.
Aimless, you've got a bit of crap on you as well.
Right,
haven't
that'll
you?
do.
Yeah, I'm looking through it right now.
We're up to 26 grand.
I don't
How
know
about
what.
how about the shards of ice? I've got a major and a minor.
Keep them. Keep them.
Okay,
They
the
may
minor
come in handy.
clawing orchid.
Anything like that, keep, because it doesn't weigh anything, I don't think.
Yeah, I will set myself off making something. What can we do? I can make the cloak of the dandy. I've got to see what it is.
Well,
All of the other crafting stuff that you've got, just keep, because it doesn't weigh anything.
Charisma 19.
Okay, if
And
I
it's not
sell,
really worth anything.
okay, if I sell everything that I've got to sell now, what about that rapier? Did you say get rid of it? The primed rapier.
It's just a primed rapier. Yeah, you can get rid of that. I've got one.
Right, so if I click sell now on everything that's in there, including the chainmail, all the legendary stuff and all that, it's 7,222 gold, 5 silver, 5 bronze.
Sounds good.
Are you okay with me clicking sell?
Yeah,
just get rid.
cash it in.
Money.
Okay, there you go.
If we've not been using it by now, we're not going to use it.
What about the bullet teeth?
I mean, they don't weigh anything, so
Yeah, I haven't seen any use for them either.
that's
They're
fine.
not
Amos, what
marked as
about
craft.
this staff of healing that we saw last time for you? Would that be any good?
I mean, I could equip it,
Yeah,
technically
spot on.
speaking.
Yeah,
Ooh,
because
this-
you lost your other staff, didn't you?
Yeah, I lost the spider summoning thingy.
Hmm.
Just let me see. There's a Maul of the Destroyer here. Let's see. Is it any good? Not that. It was here. I've just been looking at it there. That one. 2d6 plus 2 inflicts stunned. Two-handed weapon. Doesn't have the damage output, but it can inflict stunned. So
Yeah, but the problem are the legendary monsters more than anything, and they will be definitely not
stunnable.
stunnable.
Yeah, I can buy the recipe for it.
They've changed the necklace of focus.
Have they?
The monk necklace used to just be... I'm pretty sure it was like one extra key point, whereas now it grants 1 AC and increases max key points by half your proficiency bonus rounded up.
It is slightly better now, yes. That's if anything silly at this point.
Yeah, they've buffed the monks.
Like they needed
They
a buff.
surely
You
needed
can
that.
get from 2 items that you have to attune, but you're not really going to use much else. You can get a +3 AC to a monk who is already running around with about 25 AC. Oh, monks were fun. I think I'm going to do a monk in Baldur's Gate 3 first time.
Have you seen this Belt of Dwarven Kind? +2 to Constitution, saving throw against poison, 50% chance to grow a beard.
Yep. I gave that to my female orc barbarian on my last campaign.
And did it work?
She grew a beard. Yeah, it's a fun little belt. It doesn't really... It helps in some ways.
I don't think this guy's selling impressive enough axes, is he? Nah.
What are we on? We're on 33k now. Just shy of 34k. I genuinely think it's worth taking this strength 23 belt for 14k.
Is that going to limit us from something else that we might want at some point?
I don't know. I don't know what else we want, really. We haven't... This is really the only merchants that we've found, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll have a look at the Western Clans merchants to see if there's anything on there.
Yeah, I was going to head that way. I think they're the dexterity ones, so I think that's probably more your stuff.
Soul Drinker Dagger. Wait, is that not what I've currently got? Sudden Death and Grievance. D4 +1 +2 D4 Psychic. Oh no, there's no brilliant attack bonus or damage on it.
Braces of archery would mean that you can use longbows amazingly, and you would get +2 on your damage, but they require attunement.
Yeah. Everything requires flipping attunement, so by the time I've put those on and then tuned a longbow, I'd have to detune so many other things.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what we find.
We haven't found any good bows, have we? Not even short bows, we haven't found anything good.
Nah, there's nothing special out there. There's a +3 short bow on here, but it's still a Medusa bow, which is kind of pointless because everything's immune to poison damage out here. And then, nah, I
can't see any
anything else.
difference when I put this belt on.
You've got to attune. We'll have to short rest beforehand.
Scimitar of the Anphorels can't use that anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think that belt is a good shout. But it's half our money, basically.
Is there? Did he say there was a 25 strength one somewhere?
There is, same guy, but we'd need to be legendary, and I don't know if we can attain that. But it's 23,000. But that would obviously drop once we hit legendary. So that's much better, but it's can we hit legendary with the eastern clans?
Actually, I haven't looked at the southern clans. Have I looked at the southern clans? I don't think I've looked at the southern clans.
We're not even legendary with them.
We've not got the required rep.
Don't they know who we are?
It's Vigdis, so I don't know why we're not legendary with them.
Maybe get legendary later.
Maybe.
Yeah, Tony, I heard they moved the Baldur's Gate 3 up. It's been released right when I'm on holiday, which should actually time pretty well, because when I get back I could probably start streaming it straight away. Hopefully they've fixed any launch day bugs and problems before then, which could be a thing.
Yeah.
What have we got? Cloak of the Ancient
I will
King.
be
Nope.
streaming it day one if the PC can handle that and streaming it.
You should be okay.
Oh yeah, they moved it from August to October now, didn't they?
Yeah, I think the actual line in the email was because we think that you might be playing something else in September.
So they're trying to get
And
ahead.
then the Baldur's Gate 3 PS5 version launches the same day as Starfield. So they've delayed that by a week, but they're getting it, I guess, instead of Starfield. So it gives them something to play as well, which is cool.
Let's see. Ice Storm for Aimless. Fireball for TC. Fireball
thank you.
spell. I just had some spare scrolls. Chain Lightning. That sounds like an aimless thing. Probably some
I love
rubbish.
Chain Lightning.
The only thing I know is that I'm not gonna play on a legacy character when we're gonna play Baldur's Gate. Definitely gonna make my own character.
Yeah, I think that's half the fun of it. And then it does leave future playthroughs open to do the legacy ones.
Can you... I might be wrong because I've not really looked into it much, but I'm pretty sure that you can either create your own characters for everybody or just yourself. But I think you can tweak companions as well. But then they have story quests, so maybe you can't.
Or maybe those story questions won't pop up. Or you can get
Maybe.
companions. Or you can get companions later on, and yeah, you have to take the first ones first. But the other ones are recruited at a tavern or something.
Yeah, maybe.
That's how you do it when you want to get self-made companions in Pathfinder. You basically go to a dude in a tavern, pay
That's
a certain
cool.
amount of money, and then you can make another character basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have they
That's
got
cool.
they added new races in? Tony saying there's some other new races. Is it just like the standard? I mean,
Baldur's Gate 3.
I played it in what was it? Early access, the first chapter. It had limited races, as I recall.
They're adding half-orcs, they're adding
Dragonborns
Dragonborn,
and Magister class.
gnomes are being already in. I think just about every class and race is now in some form.
Well, that's going to be a hard choice.
I mean, the Dragonborn themselves have, as a race, they have 10 different options to choose from when choosing a Dragonborn. There's loads of different options. It's
we
mad how much they're
heading out
to it.
west then, or is there anything you guys want to buy?
No, I'm fine.
I think we buy that belt for TC.
Yeah, go
And
get
then
it.
he's going to be hitting on plus whatever.
Go
but
get
it's half of our money. So
Well,
we've
get
got
it.
the dragon. We've got the. We've
Do you
got the
want a bigger
giant
belt?
belt.
We can sell a
bigger
giant
belt.
belt to get a bit back.
well, you could sling that to me and I could use it
Yeah.
because I think I'm at 15 strength.
Is that all?
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah, if you
I'm,
want-
I'm
if
very
you
low in
want-
strength.
Yeah.
if you want, sure.
Do that then. Then it upgrades both of you that way. So that's cool. And
Okay, well we'll meet where
Oh,
you
but
are.
then it's what do I? unequip, but I can unequip that, I think.
What's that cloak you've got on? Past dimension door. You use that quite a bit, don't you?
It's quite good. Yeah, it's fun.
Hmm. The armor
Right.
looks
TC.
decent.
Yeah, if I knock the armor off, I'll lose the +3. That's the problem. Which is quite annoying that armor gives you a +3, and then you've got to attune to it.
Yeah. I think you're going to probably have to unattune the Cloak of Ubiquity. Out of the 3 things you've got, I think that's your choice.
I think I dropped the sword.
Really?
Because I'm not gaining anything on charisma.
So what are you going to hit stuff
I'm
with?
still going to be getting the +3, and I'm still going to be getting the extra. I can still use it as a sword. I just won't get the resistance and the 21 on charisma.
Will you get the +3 from it, though?
Yeah.
If it's unattuned?
Yeah, should do. We'll have a look.
Yeah.
Right, TC, let me...
Oh, you also get that cold resistance, which might have been really handy with all those bloody cone of cold attacks.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
With dimension door into enemies with TC every turn or every time.
Yeah. Well, it's a tough choice, isn't it?
Actually, I think I can...
You're going through
I
a
don't have
gold
it as
dragonborn paladin? That could be fun. That was your original D&D character? I didn't even know they were in original D&D dragonborns, because when I started playing, admittedly it was things like Eye of the Beholder. There was choices of elves, dwarves, half-elves, humans and gnomes. I think that was it. I think. Much more basic in those days. And much more colourful and exotic races in now. Are we ready to step off? Or are we resting and attuning
Do we want
first?
a short rest to attune?
Yep.
My armor gives me cold resistance as well.
Ah, but does it actually work? Like that immunity to frozen condition?
Yeah. Who knows anymore?